Hello YouTube, happy Friday again. Jason back for episode 8. I am hoping that you guys are enjoying this content and you've taken the time to check out the other episodes that I have created. If you are enjoying this, please hit like and subscribe and get updated on new content as it comes out. So what I started doing, if you are new to this channel, is a couple episodes ago I started doing the second part of the violin Suzuki method that I can use, as well as you as a new violinist are able to use as a backing track for practicing the melody out of the student books. I picked it up from the local music store and took advantage of that. I'm also using my 4-track JT4 recorder so that I can play the melody on that and then have it as a backing track. So last episode I kind of touched on the A major scale and practicing that a little bit before I go to sight read. The reason I do that, especially if I know that it's in the key of A, for instance. I know that A is my root note, B is going to be my second, C sharp is going to be my third, D is going to be my fourth, E, 5th, F sharp, 6th, G sharp, 7th, and finally the A is, again, a root note, or the 8th note as you're counting up or down. One thing that I have learned to do, and I need to get better at it, so I'm not going to lecture about this, but instead of just reading or looking at the notes and going, that's an A note, that's an E note, that's blah, 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 I count where I'm starting and where I'm going to. So I know that like Go Tell Aunt Rhody starts on the A string. Well, then I'm counting my notes down and counting them up rather than associating them with the letters themselves. It's good doing it both ways, especially when you start getting into modes, but it does help, I think, your brain process a little bit faster. At least it does for mine. So let's go over that again quick. First I'll do the tuning notes. Let's try that again. So hopefully you're tuned up with me. I had talked about in episode 5 building a major scale and how to do it on guitar, and that showing that it was transferable to any other stringed instrument. But we're going to do this in the key of A because it has 3 sharps. If you watch the last episode, you'll hear my Father Charles goes. So F, C, G sharp, half step up from a G sharp is an A, so I know I'm in the key of A. The song starts in A, so I know it's all A major. So we're going to start down here. I'm going to come over this way. So the A note, so we've got G, A. So I'm going to do a whole step, another whole step, sort of. There's a half step to D. I'm going to go a whole step from D to E. F sharp, G sharp, and it's going to sound a little bit weird because we're used to learning, but you're raising that G to a G sharp. Then we're going to go to A, B, C sharp, D, sharp, G, A. All right, and that's something extra for you to practice. One of the things I'll do with like the G major scale is I'll run that up and back to help with my note location. Anyhow, let's move on to Go Tell Aunt Rhody, and we'll go from there. All right, so we are all set up. I'm going to play this twice through so that you can play it that way. If you happen to use the JT4, there is a loop function to it, so that way you can just play it over and over and over again and keep practicing. All right, there you have it. The second part to Go Tell Aunt Rhody, Volume 1 of the Suzuki method. I hope you find this helpful, and if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, leave them below. If you're interested in more, and this is the first video you've watched, go check out episodes 1 through 7. Thank you very much. Have a great day, great night. Be good to each other. Bye.